And when I make my next set of 2s, then I can just mix all of these into one more, which will be the upgraded version.
Dang, that's
And that's going to be a lot of solar panels.
is that like is that like the last version?
No, there's one version above that, again, that
Oh my
requires
God.
8 of the upgraded version to make things.
That's gotta be pretty boring to make, because you have to make everything by hand, right?
Yep.
And you can't EMC it into the world.
Nope.
Well, I guess that's really a good thing. I mean, I like the fact that... I mean, I like the EMC thing because oh, God. Makes everything a lot easier, of course, but I also have the feeling like, for example, in Railcraft, it's supposed to be a little bit expensive to make rails and such, but...
Yeah, I don't really mind not everything working with the sibling change, as long as all the base thing works out.
Yeah, I don't really mind.
I mean, generally I just make the solar panels off screen because, as you have seen, it takes a while to just go back and forth and craft everything.
Yeah, it
So
does.
if you're wondering why I kept making them off screen, there's your answer.
Yeah.
It's really boring to watch. Anyway, what are you doing?
I'm making some soul sand, but I see my client star needs to be filled up, so I'm gonna grab
You're making it? Why don't you just go and get it?
Yeah,
It's just
I'm not getting
right in
2
the portal.
stacks. Well, that's true, but I mean it's not that expensive.
I suppose. I should find a new location for this quarry.
Yeah, you should. I mean, it's not really doing much now.
No, I guess I can just move it over right over here, where there's a... Yeah, I'll just do that. I'll do that while you're, faffing about.
Sure thing. Now we got soul sand, and we got another brick, and
This is scary.
what is?
I do not know how to remove the block that I used to power my, my quarry with.
Oh,
Because a wrench doesn't work, and I can break it with a pickaxe, but is that going to give me, like, a broken thing, or the actual block? Oh well, I guess there's only one way to
wait,
find it.
wait. I've heard some. I saw one comment, I think, about making a better wrench or something.
Electronic wrench, I
Yeah.
believe.
Maybe.
I guess I
maybe
can
that's-
actually...
Maybe they should better do that.
Yeah, I'll just do that then. That's pretty darn easy. I'll need to repair the wrench, though.
Oh yeah.
To the repair box.
Which seems to magically repair everything.
I wonder how it does that.
Yeah.
Well, magic.
Yeah.
We don't need
I
to
think that's,
explain shit.
No. Magic is the answer to everything.
Yep.
That we don't know how to explain.
Either that or, I don't know, God.
Yeah. But is there really a difference?
Between magic and God? I
Yeah.
would say yes, there is.
Well, no, let's not let's not go down that road.
Let's not go down that road. Especially not on camera.
Yeah. The best answer is basically just big, giant ice cream cone in the sky.
Yep, I like those giant ice cream cones. Even though I don't eat dairy, I just like them.
Yeah. Me as well.
But what if it's a giant dairy-free ice cream cone in the sky?
Probably wouldn't be raw. Well, I could make banana ice cream. Banana vanilla ice cream? That's probably pretty good. Make a smoothie and then put it in the fridge. That has to be tested sometime.
Well, that would just be a cold smoothie, not really ice cream.
No. Do you have any other idea?
No, there's a creeper on top of your house, though. You can go ask him.
I don't think he'll,
He looks very lonely up there.
I don't think he's vegan, to be honest.
Well, yeah, maybe
He's
not.
probably pretty bloodthirsty. Alright, so...
I hate how the storm spawns monsters. Well, I hate the storm in general, really.
Yeah.
That's kind of the point I wanted to make. I don't like the storm.
No, me neither. I'm not sure how many of these I'm going to use. 32, is that going to be enough? You think that's enough for basically a 3x4? Well,
I don't know what you're making, so
the blast furnace. Well, let's see then.
and do the math.
Hell no.
Then don't come crying to me when it doesn't work.
I won't. I never cry.
Sure. There, I have my electronic wrench.
Oh, sweet. What does it actually do?
It's a wrench and it's electronic, so instead of it breaking, I just have to charge it.
Oh.
Oh, still doesn't work. Pickaxe it is.
Dang it. Oh well.
Hey, it didn't break. My
So
energy link, right? That's what it's called.
Oh, okay. I had two blocks too little.
There you go. As I said, no crying to me.
Yeah. Does it cost any more power to, well, I guess not, to have a bigger square?
I don't know.
I don't think it does. Probably not, considering it. I mean, when it's running, it's running. It's just basically where you play, where it goes, where its limits are.
Sure, I agree.
Yeah, it's good. Now, let's see. Burning up some diamond, as usual, as is the custom. Well, one magma cream is actually going to be enough. I don't think I need any more of them, actually. Quite a while. So... fair enough. Just going to bring my client star. Charged up. Should probably make some collectors, though. I mean, we have, like, a lot of diamond.
Yeah, you should
probably make, like, 2 or something.
You're not progressing very well in your equivalent exchange.
Yeah, well, that's kind of started... kind of because I started with Railcraft up.
Yeah. There we go. My quarry has been restarted.
Oh, sweetness. Man, this place needs a roof.
Yes, it does. I was thinking that every time we were there because it was raining all the time.
It is now as well. I'm gonna make it before because I hate. Well, I'm glad at least that it's rainy and not like maybe a little rain, maybe just gray sky. That's the worst kind of weather, I think. If it's gonna rain, then I want it to rain like kabam, like I don't know, tropical rain.
I don't know. I enjoy dusk rain quite a lot, actually.
Is that what they call it? Dusk rain? Like a little bit? Oh no, that's in Norwegian. Duskregn.
Yeah, I think it's called dusk rain, actually.
Huh. Maybe. I think people know what we're referring to anyway. Like,
you know, light rain that is constant and not just like, oh, a drip here, a drip there. But no, it's actually this really lightly a lot of rain. That makes sense. It's not hard wet rain, so it's originating from closer to the surface.
Yeah. Though, man, in Thailand, oh, that was so awesome. When it was raining, it was like, ooh, I'm getting a headache. Why am I getting a headache? Well, because the weather is coming, and the clouds are like, and then it's got thunderstorm in half an hour, and the paths turn to rivers, and then it suddenly stops, and it's 32 degrees again.
Good times.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so I basically made a roof, except for exactly where I'm standing, because I don't have any more wood, which is kind of sad.
That is kind of sad. Why don't you have any more wood?
I don't know. I ate it up. There we go. Blast furnace brick. Now we have enough. Finally. Not that we actually need that much, it's just... There we go. Alright, so how do we do that? Well, you put... I believe you put... I actually believe you put creosote oil, coal in there, together with what is it called? Iron ingots. Let me just check that up real quick. Except my computer's turned off, apparently. No, it hasn't. It was just fooling me.
Darn it, and it's fooling nature.
Yeah.
I'm just making some more overclockers. Just doing some fine maintenance while you're over there.
Yep. Now let's see, where was I? Because I wanted to make those nice tracks that power things. Like, for example, a powered track. Let's see though, what is the difference between a powered track and a booster track? Does booster tracks exist? Apparently not. Only in high-speed booster track, which I guess is the same as powered track, really.
There's only one way to find out.
Yep. So we have the advanced rail, we made that last time. And we have stone rail bed and then some redstone. Let's try to make it. Let's make 2 of them. Ugh. Don't have enough for 2? Well, 8 will have to do.
That rhymed.
Yeah, it did. Let's see, I just want to see here what coal coke does. Factory, yes, you can use it in the blast furnace. Well, I guess you can use anything, really. Anyway, let's, do you want to see the powered track, if you've ever...
Yes, I'm, but I don't like getting wet.
Well, actually, you can just hang around, over there. Well, okay. I can make a little bit of a track first. Oh, I need to remember one. Oops. Let's see.
What you have right now is not very much a track. Why is there a hole here?
Yeah, I don't know. Oh, it's because I needed stone.
Oh.
Let's see. There was some interesting thing I needed to make. It's like a... what's the weapon that Gordon uses again? A crowbar.
A crowbar?
That's the one. Crowbars are very nice. They're used in...
I like how you basically just taken up this entire house with your...
Yeah.
We need to make... I think we need to make it a bit bigger.
Yeah, it would be really cool to have like a big industrial building. Like,
it's funny how
loads
we
of brick.
generally don't like industrial stuff, but when we're in games, like, make it more industrial.
Yeah, make it more Russian.
Yes.
Since it's raining, it's perfect. Because in Russia, everything rains and everything is made of bricks. Old bricks. Never new bricks. Never new bricks.
Actually, I want to replace this ugly house with bricks.
That would be really cool. You can do that. And we can make it a lot bigger. If you make a lot of bricks, we could probably make a really cool
one.
one.
The furnace is unburnable, are they?
I don't think so. I don't hope so.
Okay. Oh, it's not putting it on fire because it's raining.
Oh.
Well, there's only one way to do
get
this.
Some...
Ow.
That didn't sound good.
No,
you're responsible for anything that happens to the furnaces.
I just took out half the, the area around here.
No.
As well as, yeah. Ow.
Can't pick it up.
I'm a laser demolisher person. But I'm gonna wait until it stops raining, because I don't like the rain. I hate this rain. I hate the storm. I'm a very hateful person when it comes to this in particular thing right here.
You can deal with everything else, but rain. Now let's see, let's do something fun. Let's try to make a mini.
So, I have my quarry running, and my power is staying at full.
Really? That's nice. And that's even rain, isn't? Aren't they a little bit worse?
Wait, my power quarry isn't running. Never mind.
Oh.
Now it's not running at all. This is weird.
By the way, have you seen a
running quarry? Oh, there we go. It's kind of lagging, I guess. Stuck in off mode or something.
If you see any roses, do pick them up.
You think I have time to go pick roses?
You should have time. Everyone should have time to pick roses.
I'm a busy person.
No, I don't like busyness.
I'm too busy to do enjoyable things.
Yeah. Work, work, work.
Mm-hmm.
Oh boy, we need more rails. Well, thankfully we do have some stone rail beds.